The city that never asks for permission to keep moving. Long after the headlines fade, long after the crowds disappear, there's still something out there. A rhythm, a story, a voice. Some people see empty streets, others see possibility. Because when the noise dies down, you start to notice the things that were there all along. The lights in the distance, the train passing overhead, the feeling that something big is happening even when nobody's watching. Every block has a memory, every corner has a story, and every city deserves a voice. And when the world slows down just enough for you to listen, that's the hour the city speaks. That's 2 a.m. in the Bronx. Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of 2 a.m. in the Bronx, where we have a special guest for you guys today. May you please introduce yourself, please?
How you guys doing? My name is Astro.
Astro.
You know what I mean? Fellow content creator,
Yes.
all around funny guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
These are all opinions, by the way, you know. But yeah, we got my boy Astro with me. For those of you who don't know Astro, me and him go way back. We're in fact neighbors. We're actually next door neighbors. Yes, like next door. Like when UPS comes and knock and I'm not home, they go straight to his crib and leave my delivery there. That's the kind of neighbor I mean. So yeah, I seen this kid grow up. Yesterday was your birthday as well, right?
That's my birthday.
Man, he's getting older, man.
Too old.
How old are you now?
23 now.
We the same age? Damn, but I'm about to be 24, so it's kind of different. But yeah, this is my boy Astro. I'm happy to have you on here today.
I appreciate you for having me, gang.
I've seen in this content thing, I've seen you came a long way. You just reached 10K.
Word. I'm at 12K now.
12K, wow.
12K
That's wow. And then on TikTok, like
14K.
Yeah, I did my research. But yeah, it's crazy because when you wanted to get into content, you came from me for advice.
You was the first one I asked.
For me, I wasn't shy. I'm like, I was giving you advice like, yo, you're gonna make good quality content. You feel me? Be consistent. All that extra stuff. Now look, you surpassed me by a lot. And you know, it's nothing. It's not envy. Nothing. It's all appreciation. I'm proud of you.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, but before we get into this interview, I want you to introduce yourself. And when I say introduce, I want you to give us a little background about yourself.
I mean, I'm a kid from the Bronx. My parents are from Burkina Faso, actually. Oh, no.
No, you good.
My bad. My parents are from Burkina Faso, I lived in the Bronx all my life, been to Africa a few times. I was like the good kid growing up on the block, staying out the way. Feel me? Just playing with the guys, feel me, in the schoolyard. Yeah, I was just filming.
Nah, he sure was the good kid. And then, how was it like when you went to Africa? How many times you been there?
Like 3 times now. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Culture shock definitely hit. I knew it hit when one day, like, I was leaving my cousin's crib, and he went to go get his bike fixed, and a little kid walked out. Like, I'm talking about, like, he probably, like, what, 4? Like, he's not even, like, 10 yet. He's over here speaking a native language better than me. And he fixed the bike, and I'm like, wow.
I mean, that's his primary language. You could say the same thing for English.
I understand, but it's just like, what shocked me was, he a little kid. He's working harder than most people I know out here in America. So it's like,
for me, like here in the U.S., there's a lot of handouts. And when I say handouts, maybe not from my parents, but like government support. For example,
word, that most definitely.
And that's one thing we take into. Like we don't take advantage of it, You just, for me, that's one thing. And then, like, you never got shipped, right? So you went on vacation, come back.
It was one scare. I went there. I was there for like a month, and then our flight me and my brother's flight got canceled, and my mom had to go back to work, so she took a flight back and left us there for another month, and I was late to school. But I was over in Africa thinking, nah, they really left us here, gang.
No. He thought he got. Nah, but you wanted to feel that escape.
Nah, we're...
Yeah, but that's cool. And then how was life growing up in the U.S., man? Like, how was school?
I mean, it's a lot of ups and downs, I'll give you that much. Growing up, what's crazy is I went to school in Harlem, actually. I went to Kipstar For
Oh, you was a Kipster.
yeah, I was a Kipster.
I went to Washington Heights.
Oh shit, yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember that.
Yo.
But yeah, I went to Kipstar. I went to Kip all my life, and then feel me, went to college. That took a different route, and now I'm doing trade school again. I'm in my second segment. Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. You feel me? There's many different ways to, get into the education field. People don't think it's one way, but there's plenty of ways. You graduated from Kip High School?
Yeah, I graduated.
I never knew that. I didn't know that.
Nah, yeah, 2021 COVID year actually. That was crazy year.
You had to do prom virtually, right?
Not even. It wasn't even a prom. It was a banquet on a football field.
Oh hell no.
But they had so many tables set out, and there was only like, I say about like 20 to 30 tables, and only like 5, maybe 6 of those tables was filled up with people. And that was during COVID too.
Oh no, yeah, that
Yeah,
was
after COVID.
badass prom. I feel like we should do a high school reunion where we just
We
email
that
everybody.
should.
But at the same time, I know a lot of them, their classmates probably felt like the other classmates were lame, so they probably wouldn't come to that shit. Or half of them probably beef with each other.
Nah, word. I mean, nowadays I only talk to like maybe 5, 6 people.
Okay.
But they're older heads though. Like, but people in my like grade, like I only talk to like 5 or 6 of them now.
Yeah, it's cool. You're in contact. I have a lot of friends that I went to the middle school with. They all went on to the high school. Unless they're from my block, I don't think I'm really in contact with them.
I've never seen them again. But
I'm not in contact with a lot of people. But it's life. We move on. Sometimes I see I see what they got going on.
Word.
It's
I definitely
good.
see. It's crazy. I dead be seeing like old heads outside when I'm walking. I'm like, damn, you remember me? They be like, yeah, you Muhammad. I'll be like, nah, it's crazy. Remember me after all this time.
But that's cool. Now, that was a brief background and stuff. We grew up in the Bronx, so your background is not really as interesting as the other people I had because they grew up in Africa, so they had stories for days. Now I want to get straight into your content. Like I said, when you first wanted to start content, you came to me. I'm pretty sure you went to a lot of people first.
I went to a lot of people. You was one of the people I went to.
Yeah, because I was also getting started.
Yeah.
And I was also around content creators, and we're also close,
Yeah.
You came up to me and asked me. Now I want to ask you, can you take us to the exact moment where you said, okay, today's the day I'm going to pick up a camera and click the record button?
It was actually a building block. So when I was in college, it was my sophomore year, I was doing my 1-2s here and there, and I'm like, nah, something got to change. I wasn't really feeling the college vibe, so I took a semester off. And I started working, and then I forgot I had watched this one funny video. It was an actor actually, and I was like, nah, I didn't want to do this because it seemed entertaining. And then I started searching up skits, Then I'm seeing all the different content creators out there like V Boogie. A lot of other content creator interviewers like Mr. Don't Touch That, feel me? Even Casty, I recently seen him like feel me about a year ago, and now we real close. I wanted to do interviews, all that. Even on the other side, when he was doing his vids, I was cracking. I'm like, nah, I gotta do something myself here.
And it's crazy you're so close to all of us, so it's like you have us or them as a resource,
Yeah, word.
But that's cool. And then what do you think content creation will be like? Because like you said, you was around Versailles. By the time you started, he was blown, like,
he was known in
the tri-state. And people like Casty as well, they have huge followings. So when you stepped foot into that, into that creative space, did you think it was going to be as easy as you thought it was? Like, how do you think it was going to be?
Nah, at first, I thought it was going to be a breeze, but then, feel me, it's the shooting, getting people to do the camera work, and then it's the editing, and then knowing when to post, and it was just like... But then I grew to, love it, and now I do it every day.
Nah, yeah, I can see you're posting every... It got to a point, this guy, like, I just refreshed my page, he posted it, I'm like, dude, the fuck, you're shoving your content down our throat, pause, like, you gotta relax,
Nah, yeah. But a lot of people be telling me that, too. They be like, yo, I see you on my For You page every day, and I'm like...
Every single day, man.
So I love to hear.
But, and I'm the type, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really sit down and watch my man's video, but I do like... Sometimes I'll comment, throw a little comment in there, and I feel that should be enough, I can't force you to watch it. That's where people get confused. But that little like could just take the video so far. And I seen your video going so far lately, And so like, you started around when TikTok and Instagram was blown. But which platform? Like, how do you choose which platform you want to post on?
Nah, the way it is now, you gotta, like, if you really want your face out there, you gotta post on any platform you can, or any platform you feel like, I would say any platform you can, like Facebook. I heard Facebook's paying, but I don't know how good that is. But IG is for, to get your face out there. TikTok, you can make money on TikTok, but it's not really dependable. Yeah. TikTok is really to just get your face out there, really.
Yeah, it does. Because one video, like, if you post on IG, the video goes local.
Nah, yeah.
If you get 1 million views, that 1 million is very much local. But as for TikTok, the 1 million, you can see kids in Afghanistan.
Nah, yeah, we're liking your shit and stuff like that.
But that's cool, bro. It's cool. And I feel like Instagram and TikTok is both working for you.
Nah,
and
yeah,
how's Facebook treating you?
Uh-uh.
Did I give you justice?
Nah, you're not giving me no love at all.
No, yeah, when I was posting on Facebook, I deleted everything. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And then, how did you handle like not gaining attraction, bro?
My thing was like, I go a lot for it. Like I told you, you already know. I told you I wanted to be an actor. You gave me a little 1-2 on it. I'm still trying to find my way and stuff. So I'm trying to use like skits as an outlet to build my training of how to be in front of a camera, how to be in front of TV, and word. But damn.
You gotta take classes, man.
Yeah, I know.
No, you gotta take acting classes.
I gotta take acting classes.
You can't name me an actor right now that did not do theater.
Nah, you right.
When I tell people, somebody came up to me one time. This is a funny story. Came up to me one time. They're like, I want to be an actor, like, cause I told them I was doing acting. Like, I want to be an actor too. I'm like, yeah, you gotta do theater. I say, no, I'm not talking about that kind of acting. I want to be like Michael B. Jordan. And I started laughing because they don't know who Michael B. Jordan. They just seen him on Sinners and say, I want to be like him. The guy was doing theater since he was 5. And he's been active for almost 20 years. So it's like, you really think is you wake up and it's not that easy. And Astro, I came an hour and a half late to this interview. Why? Because I had a meeting. And that meeting was about, I literally just got rejected by the agent. It's not easy. You think I want to hear that? And hearing that, I've been doing this for 3.5 years. I got rejected by the agent. Usually people go into like, oh shit, what do I do? I do a quit. But I'm not gonna let that stop me. When I came, I did the interview. I'm very enthusiastic about it. You feel me? So there's a lot of ups and downs. It's not very easy, bro. But at the end of the day, you have to take classes. For me, whatever class it is. But like if you want, we could talk afterwards. But at the same time, in New York City, so it's not cheap. It's not easy. But we could talk about that as well. And then, how comfortable were you putting your stuff out there? Because
when I started, I was like, damn, like, cause it's like a big step, putting yourself out there on social media. At first, I wasn't really jacking it, cause it's like, I was thinking about all the consumers, like, what if somebody pull up on me? They on bad time and they don't like what I'm putting out on social media. But then I'm like, what happens if it works?
Ooh, they never think about that.
They never think about that.
Yeah, they never think about
I just did it.
For me, it's always the cup is halfway empty, but never is halfway full.
Yeah.
For me, next, if you see me making motivational quotes and shit, you gotta let me finish, gang. For me, because I don't want people thinking I seen that shit on Twitter. No, like for me, this is me speaking. You heard? All right. Nah, but you get the point, right? Yeah. And it's good, and also like, sometimes a video could be cringe.
No way.
Like, I remember my brother and I, we stopped you at a red light one time. We were at a red light, and he's just an asshole, I didn't know he was gonna do that, but he started saying, "Oh, Astro, stop shaking your head, bro. Your videos is cringe."
I never remember that.
Yeah, bro.
I never remember that.
For me, a nigga like me, I would have told you 1-on-1. For me, but he just felt like he had to say it then and there. I don't know.
No, what's crazy?
What?
That day actually made me post more. Just the fact that you watched the video in full, and then you have something to say about it, and then you came to tell me about it.
Oh, I like that. I like that mentality. And that's why you are where you're at right now, bro. So we don't let nobody dim your light.
Nah, yeah, word. One thing I tell people, when you want to do something, the recipe is literally consistency. Once you fall off and try to come back, you're not going to get the same. You just got to have a certain amount of consistency, and you're gonna see it grow.
You gotta gain your momentum again.
Nah, you because I was at the, you feel me? My vids was barely passing 1,000 views. Now I'm regularly hitting 10K, 20K
Oh, I
views on
see you.
1,000 likes. I'm like,
I see you, my boy.
feel me? Built it from the ground up. Feel me?
Nah, yeah. But then, were you ever hesitant? Like we were talking about, like when it comes to cringy content or others think it's cringe. Did you ever watch a video or like a videos and you were ever hesitant to put yourself out there?
At one point, yeah, but then it's like I said, it's cringe till it works. It's just like every video I watch, I see what I'm doing, and I can see what I can build from that and do better, make people laugh harder. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta analyze your videos.
Word.
You feel me? You
Yes,
gotta
sir.
give, cause you see your followers is growing, so now that's like it's time to structure
Nah,
up. You
word.
feel me?
Yes, sir.
Now that was a little background of your, you know, your early days. Now I want to
Yeah.
talk about a turning point, you know. And I know you have stories for days. If you have any story, this is the place. I want to tell you like, what's a specific post or moment that like changed everything?
It's one of my it's one of my pinned posts on my Instagram when I made the how people act when you blow up. I think that's how people act when you blow up. I was doing the video. I seen somebody do it on TikTok, and I was like, nah, let me try this. So I did it, right, and then I watched the video over again, and I'm like, nah, niggas not really gonna fuck with it. It's corny. I kept it in my drafts for a week. I didn't even think about it, and then I had no videos to post, so I just posted it. 1,000, 2,000. I was like, nah, it's not gonna blow up. Wake up the next day, my shit at 50K views. I'm like, wait, hold on. I'm looking at the comments. Oh, this dead true. I'm getting people with, checks, IG checks. Be like, oh, this dead true. Yo, you speaking the same language as me. I'm getting people related to my shit. I'm like, nah, what? And I'm seeing like other content creators, they're like, this devil be happening. Like, feel me? People start out, you asking them, oh, can you record this video for me? Oh, this and that. And then they start mentioning like other big creators, like, oh, in the video, he was like, oh, why you can't be like Kai Cenat? Why you can't be like one of them ones? I'm like, can't appreciate the work I done. And then now when I hit the million, then they be like, oh, I be seeing your shit, yada yada. And then I give him the face and be like, oh, but when I had 100 views, 200 views, I ain't.
Nah, yeah.
I'm up now.
It's crazy
You know
how you
saying?
said Kai Cenat. This is what I'm trying to tell people. Kai Cenat did not just wake up one day and he had 50 million. No.
He built this shit from the ground up. I've been watching him since YouTube days, Facebook
and that's what people don't
days.
see, bro. That's what people
Facebook
don't see.
days.
People think it's just you wake up and you're there. No, you gotta fall on your ass and get back
bro.
up, bro.
It's a method to his madness, gang. We
You
give it
gotta
a
fall-
buck.
If you don't fall in, like, you learn from your lessons. You don't
Literally.
you learn from your mistakes. There's no
Yes,
such
sir.
thing as perfection. Like, if you perfect, first of all, if your videos are perfect, it's not good videos because nobody could relate to that. You feel me? Everybody relates to your struggle, to your. I'm not saying imperfections, but like people relate to. For example, if you're cutting a tomato right now. Okay, you cut the tomato. Okay, that's awesome. But if you cut the tomato, you cut your fingers. It's like that's what everybody could relate to. Cause
Nah,
yeah, I've cut tomato
And the same shit
come
happened
out
to
or
them.
maybe I tried cutting an apple. But that fact that you cut your fingers, you like, and even they taught me this in acting class. My teacher taught me this. That's like it's called provocativeness. That's what grabs the attention. Cause I could wake up, put on my shirt, it's easy. But you wake up, you try to put on your shirt, and you're struggling. That's what people relate to, and that's what enhances your acting. That's how you stand out. For me, I'm sorry, I'm making this mostly by myself. I don't know why, but you feel me? It's just to add on. It's just to prove what you're saying is true, bro. For me. And then now that was that the like first video that really took off?
Nah, before I'm gonna be real. I used to do bare bullshit on IG. I'm talking about like I was posting like I saw for me people know I like to dance. So I would post dancing videos and I would write like a funny quote or whatever bullshit quote see. And then I was posting 3 times a day. Every day. It wasn't really working. The views wasn't hitting. And then I posted one video, it hit 1 mil. And then I stopped for some reason because it's like in my head, I didn't want to be known as a guy who just dance and then throw words up on the and feeling like that. So I took a pause, reevaluated. I started watching a lot of movies. I watched a lot of movies growing up. Feel me? And I was like, I like acting. I see the skits. Let's make something shake. Made one of my first skits. it ain't blow up like I did, but like I got a lot of love from the community. Cause for me, it made a lot of people laugh, and I get comments here and there from people outside of the community telling me, "Oh, I fuck with your shit. Oh, you dumb funny. Keep it going." Yeah, and it's on. I'm telling you, my best supporters is on my low view vids all the way back to when I started.
Okay.
Always mad funny. Keep going.
Yep.
All that, and that's what really pushed me for it. Now, for me, the views is hitting, and I'ma just keep pushing like I always do.
And then like when you see all this happening, like you reach your 10K mark, the milestone you've been. Cause I've seen when you was at 7,000, you posted like almost at 10K, almost at 10K. When you finally reached it, like how did it feel like in real time?
No, I'm gonna be real. I felt like a rock came on my back because it showed me that anybody could do it, no matter where you start. Feel me? You start, yeah, it's gonna be low views here and there, but it's all about patience. You gotta learn how to connect with your viewers.
Yeah, MB, I think you should call you. I'm sorry.
It's all about it's all about patience. You gotta learn how to connect with your viewers, and then you're like a buffet, and your viewers are coming to eat what you're offering. So for me, the better your food, the more people gonna line up out the door.
Oh, I like that analogy. I like how you put it into like perspective, you know? Because sometimes you gotta explain certain shit to certain niggas for them to understand. You feel me? And then when you gain all this follow, did it make you rethink how you wanna, like, did it like? Cause like you said, like, you didn't want to be known as the guy that shake your hips and just put a funny caption. So the more your followers grew, did it make you rethink the type of content you wanna post?
In a way, yeah. Cause it's like now that like a lot of people's following me, I'm under like not a big telescope like certain people with millions of followers, but it's like now it's like, oh, I got 12K people. Any video I could post, if each person, I think that like this, if each person reposts my vid, that's 12,000, and then their viewers see it, and then their followers see it. It's like now I'm in a place where like, oh, I can use what I love doing and just push, positivity in the world, and then give back eventually. You feel what I'm saying?
Eventually, yes. I see. So it did make you rethink the content you want to post, but and like you said, it's like you're already answering the questions that are coming up, like the pressure.
Nah, the pressure, I'm not gonna lie, like it's not there yet, but I can feel it coming, knowing that this has to be a consistent thing. Like for me, there's people that I just met and they're growing faster than me, but everybody has their own
time,
own timeline, own speed, own track to the finish line. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody's just different. You just gotta be yourself and just be different. Don't be like the rest. Just be yourself. Literally, people are blowing up off of being themselves, literally. And like, I just wanna push, that you can do whatever you want and be great.
And then Astro, where did you get the name Astro from?
That's a funny story actually. So it was one of the reasons why I actually started content. It used to be Astro Boy mode, cause my favorite movie was if you Astro Boy, the robot, the kid with the big red boots. He died. His dad made him into a robot, and then he ended up saving the planet and stuff like that at the end of the movie. I was like, I like this movie, take the name. So when I first started, I was still kind of in like a low mindset, for me, Astro Boy mode. And it was like every time people would say Astro Boy, I kind of felt like they was trying to. I wasn't really like thinking of it as an insult. It was more of like I felt like I was like better in a certain aspect. So I was like, I'm gonna just do Astro. But I got the name in college actually. My man's gave it to me. His name DJ, and my man's gave it to DJ and Zion. Yeah. Where we was, feel me? We was just playing basketball. I went up for a layup. And I fell, and they all clowned me. And then we went back to the dumb niggas was making jokes. And now you flew like an astronaut in a spaceship. And I was like,
That's an astronaut.
Nah,
that's where the name came from. Yeah. Talking about some movie. So I thought he's an astronaut. Yo.
Nah, but yeah.
That's cool. But like, when we say you're gaining all these recognition, whose recognition made you feel like you were solidified? Whether it was a collab, like someone hit you up and it was a collab, or a brand deal, because I see you be out there doing brand deals or whatever. Like, how was like, what type of recognition made you feel like, yeah, Come on, Astro, get your shit together.
Nah, what's crazy? It wasn't even really no brand deals or nothing. It was actually my grandfather.
Oh.
Cause feel me, I started posting on TikTok. Like now, when he follows me on TikTok, I started posting, and he would send my mom the videos, and my mom would send me the messages of him sending me the video. And he's over here laughing at me, like, "Oh, mommy, what is this? Oh, that was mad funny, all that." And I was like, "Nah, you see, feel me? If I can get recognition like that from grandpa's, he all the way in Africa."
Oh, I'm about to say, I haven't seen that, man.
Nah, word. Nah.
He live right next
He
door.
only came here like twice. He came here a few years back for Thanksgiving. I mean, that's Thanksgiving, New Year's, but that's a whole nother story.
But that's good, man.
Right.
No, I'm proud of you. And then,
appreciate you.
Who's really the first person outside of your circle to take you serious? Cause like the community, we have a huge community.
Yeah, word.
And I'm not saying our community relate to this, but it's just an example. When you first start posting, not everybody's gonna like your content.
Right.
They're gonna look at you like, yo, what is this foolish guy doing? So and then who's that one person? Who's the black sheep that said, I'm not gonna lie, I actually fuck with Astro's content out of your circle?
It's actually a couple people. You're like outside the community. My college friends, DJ Zion, Javi, and a bunch of other people. I started doing videos in school, and they was pushing me to keep going. And then, but my close man, Jaden, he moved to Texas recently. He was telling me, like, cause feel me, I used to go to his crib. Feel me. He used to do YouTube. That's what, like, feel me. He's fake a little bit part of my motivation for doing all this content. And yeah, he was telling me like, yo, lock in. Like I see it. Or now, feel me. Picked up the camera and I never put it down.
Damn, that's tough. Yo, shout out to DJ Zion,
and Jay.
But and then I see you're wearing what's that? What does that say?
What?
The West African.
West Africa Worldwide. This is my man Ishi brand.
Okay.
He's dropping a new sweatsuit.
Whoa. Homos. Fuck you wrong with niggas. Fuck me wrong with niggas. Nah, we stop. Nah, I'm fucking with you. You can promote.
Nah, yeah.
I'm with the West African community, so you can promote it. What is that?
West Africa Worldwide. His IG is _West Africa Worldwide.
Yeah, if I could, I'm put it here. If I'm too lazy, I probably won't tag it. I don't know. But I also see y'all starting like a new group.
Afro Boys Entertainment.
Yeah. What is that about?
For me, we just a bunch of dumbasses. We said, we always together. We might as well just make a group. But we had a really serious struggle for, cause feel me, being a group is not easy. Feel me, the journey. We still got our ups and downs, but we like one dysfunctional family. We always pushing each other, cracking jokes at each other.
That's how it should be. That's how it should be. Yes. Me. And all of y'all consecrated, like, I got your own page.
Yeah. My son Bill's starting to do skits. My son Ishi got his clothing brand, Cap, do skits too, and AB's doing skits already. My son already up, so
AB, I know AB,
yeah.
He from the Bronx?
He from the Bronx.
I gotta have AB on.
You gotta pull him. Yeah, he gotta pull up.
You feel me? But I hope y'all take this really far, bro. Y'all gotta put West Africa on the map, bro.
We doing our first big event where we doing a basketball tournament on June 19th. The location still to be determined, but yeah. Oh yeah, June 19th. By then, I don't think this will be posted. So by then, it might. This might be posted in July. So I don't know. But yeah, they got big shit coming up. You feel me? And like you said, the community. One thing about us, we're always gonna support, bro. In the
Bronx,
for sure.
We're always gonna support West African. Although we always have this. How you call it when different countries go against each other? African countries. It starts with a D. I forgot. I forgot what it's called. Do y'all know what it's called? MB, you don't know what it's called? Like when different countries go against each other? No, you said war. No, it's called diplomatic, some shit like that.
Oh, civil, that's country, bro. That's
like you see how like Fulanis and Manika go against each other and Susus like.
Civil war?
No, it's not civil war. It's a word for it. It's called
diplomacy.
No, diplomatic. Y'all don't know what it's called? Fuck, we gotta fact check it. It's cool though. It's cool. It starts with a D. That I know. Oh, fuck, come on. Pause. Come on, man. I thought we were grown ups. My apology. But what should I call it? But yeah, but that's my point. Like, if we put all that aside, although we do that, it's all trolling and shit. All that aside, I love how we always come together and we show support. Feel me? At the end of the day, we're as strong as our worst enemy. I forgot the quote, but I don't know. I'm having a brain lag. But yeah, we're gonna move on. So we almost at the finish line. It's halfway. Now I want to talk about your challenges, bro. Like, what obstacle did you face while creating content? Whether it was content flop or like shadow ban, like what was it? What was bothering you the most?
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, besides from where I'm at, I don't think I've hit every roadblock, but I hit a good amount. Like the content flop. I was posting the skits and like feel me, I was hitting the low views, and in my the back of my head, I'm like, nah, what's going on? But I'm like, I love that. I love it. So I'm like, feel me, repetition breeds.
You forgot the quote?
Damn.
Damn.
Very funny.
My son forgot the quote. It's cool though. It's cool. He forgot the quote.
Nah, I like.
Diplomatic is not the word. What was it? No, it's not. I think it's called diaspora. Diaspora. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah.
Yo, search it up. Diaspora. Diaspora. Just type.
D-I-A.
No, D-Y.
It's not D-I?
Oh yeah, it is. D-I-A.
S.
S-P-A. Yeah, S-P-R-A. Is it diaspora? Is it that? Hey, Meta. What does diaspora mean?
It's the word, man.
Okay, thank you, Meta. It's when different groups or tribes move away from, like, let's say the Manikas move to freaking Morocco right now, but they keep the same culture and the tradition. So when you say a diaspora war,
You meant conflict though.
not, but okay, is it like you see civil? Civil is like, but a civil war is like war between civilians. So it's like a diaspora.
You could have used civil.
No, but I'm saying.
The reason why I say that because if we all Africans like they will understand if you say, see how we all come at each other, but we come together at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You can say conflict, bro. I ain't gonna lie, just to make it.
Nah, but I'm telling you, there was a specific word for it. Thank you, Meta. Diaspora.
Tribes or country. If you say country, that's a whole.
Nah, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, man, it's war. What the fuck?
No, yeah. Yo, it's diaspora wars. That's what it is.
Diaspora war.
Yeah.
War with
Cause this, yes, but it's civil, but diaspora is like literally like it's more.
D-I-S.
It's diaspora. Diaspora. I know I was in bug. What is it?
Diaspora wars is basically like, how like African Americans versus Caribbean.
Yeah,
Well, civil wars within a country.
Oh, so okay,
Yeah.
yours was right, but mine was more.
Yeah, that's because
Oh, okay.
tribes, because we Guinea is many tribes.
Yeah, so that would be civil. That would be civil. Oh, okay. And then diaspora is like more.
More on a broader
Yeah.
international term.
Okay, facts. Oh, okay. Oh, God, I'm not gonna edit this part. I actually like that it was here. But yeah, I wanna take it back from what are your obstacles again?
Nah, yeah. Content flop. Views was not hitting as much, but I was still, I would still keep posting. I was like, nah, I gotta hit for something. Repetition breeds consistency. That's what I was trying to say.
Okay.
And then consistency shows up for your success. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a lot of things, knowing when to post. Feel me? Sometimes like it would be days where I would post the same time every day. If it don't work, I move on to another time till I find out what works. It took a while actually.
Try to crack the algorithm.
Nah, yeah, word.
And that's one thing people like the algorithm. You can't crack it. That's why it's an algorithm.
I feel like me personally, there's no one. It's not even an algorithm. The algorithm is ever changing. It's ever changing.
That's what I say. Like if you try to catch the algorithm,
Nah, yeah, word. You only gonna catch
insane.
it for a slight moment. That's why feel me. When people say keep posting, you just need that one video, and then the followers and the views gonna start reeling in. They're not lying when they say that.
And then to move on, what was the hardest part about growing your followers that people don't see?
It was definitely finding my audience. Or
your niche.
Yeah. No. Nah, actually, it's that finding my niche, finding what I wanted to do. Cause it was like, oh, people say try everything, till something works. But then, you know, sometimes I was just, you know, but I was still doing the same thing over and over again, because it's like that's the only thing I wanted to do. So I was like, eventually it should hit, and you know, for me it hit now.
Do you feel like you found your niche?
Yeah, I definitely did.
What's that?
It's definitely
Is it niche or niche?
niche. It's definitely
Niche, right?
Yeah, it's niche.
I've been saying niche. It's niche, bro.
Nah, it's niche.
Not niche.
It's niche. It's
It's
pronounced
niche.
niche. Cause it's a German word, right?
I don't know.
Nah, yeah, niche is. I thought niche was a German word.
Hey, Meta. Is it pronounced niche or niche? Thank you, Meta. It's niche.
It's niche.
Oh, let me
I
search
thought it
it.
was niche.
Pronounce it sound like both our words combined.
Well, like,
That shit.
it's
It's not N-I-T-C-H.
Nah,
No,
it's
no.
Niche.
exactly. Thank you, Meta.
I could have sworn. And that's just it's two different words.
No, hold up. We about to listen to it right now. It's niche. It's niche.
It's niche.
It's niche.
I always said niche.
Alright. Alright, bro.
Be a professor, bro.
You don't even know how to spell it.
No, I didn't know how to make.
Bro, you didn't even know how to spell it. You said N-I-T-C-H. No, because he talking about professor. Listen to your professor. If I were to listen to you, I would have spelled it wrong.
Professor make mistakes too.
Exactly. So why you call yourself a professor?
So what?
You say professor makes a mistake. Then why you call yourself a professor?
Wait, nigga.
Alright, that's the case.
That makes zero sense, man.
Oh, if that's the case, I'm a professor as well.
Because what? Nigga, like,
Okay, I'm a
anybody make
professor.
mistake, literally.
I made a mistake, but I'm a professor. Look, I made a mistake, but I'm a professor as well. But I just made a mistake. How about that?
Alright.
Nah, only one of us could be professor. For me, it's good. It's good though. And how do you feel about burnouts?
Ooh.
That's one thing content creators hate, and that's one reason why I quit. I'm not gonna lie. The burnouts was getting to a point.
Ooh.
I ain't had time for all
I
that.
found my way around it. I'm not gonna lie, I found my way around it. Me, like, when I did a challenge, so I posted for like 3 months straight, no stopping. And that's why I learned about the burnout. So my method was I would make like 5 videos a day. And then I'll post every day. And if I have 5 videos left in the drafts, I would do it again. And then I would just take breaks. I would just take like week breaks in between, just so for me I could keep my content up, as well as, you know, take care of myself, you know, my mental health, because you know, this field takes a lot. It takes a lot out of you sometimes, you know.
You know what's crazy? That's how I used to, when I used to stream and post my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm about to give you out a blueprint right now. So you know what I used to do? Right? I used to pre-record. I didn't go live. I used to pre-record everything I reacted to. So like, I'll do like 2-3 hours and I'll just be doom scrolling. And then whatever funny video I see, I look at the comments, because you know the comments be saying funny stuff. And I'll try to say like in first person or third person. So I'll send a video to myself. Once I sent 300 videos to myself, it could take up to 5 days. I sent 300 videos to myself. And then like on a Saturday morning, I would wake up maybe for 2-3 hours. I'll click record and I react to those videos, but I would read the comments. But people don't know I'm reading the comments because I'm not live.
Oh yeah.
And when I edit it, I like, you know, I crop the video in my head. So people don't know I'm reading the comments.
I might steal that.
Exactly.
I might steal that.
And remember, it's 300 videos. So I have 300 new videos I could post.
Word.
And then, because remember, there was a time for, I think, 4 months straight, I was posting 2, 3, maybe 4 times a day.
Nah, yeah, you was.
Remember,
You was.
except the weekends. So like, I did that 300 videos. I was good for the month, or like for 6 weeks. I was good. I didn't have to. All I had to do is just post. That's how I used to cheat. And I feel like,
Now I feel like you know, content creation is like anything else. Once you find, you know, the special cheat code, you know, sometimes you gotta abuse it a little.
what? I mean, a little. You gotta abuse it, but it shit got
You gotta-
boring.
Nah,
And remember, like, my recognition was growing, but my views growing as well.
Nah, yeah, but
But like my followers were growing, and I'm like, I'm really doing this for the love? And I'm like, just fuck it, move on. And I was one of the ones that quit, man. Yeah, I'm shit.
fallen soldier.
Yep. It happens, man. For me.
No, I'm gonna keep it a buck. That you kept going. You gotta. Nah, you yeah, funny. You was funny, gang. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You was like,
I mean, and people used to tell me, but that wasn't my motivation. Because
Nah,
at the end
nah,
of the day,
I feel you.
if you don't love it, bro,
Nah,
sort of
yeah.
guy you're not like.
Word.
I'm not gonna lie, I lost love for it, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
For me. And then speaking of followers, did you ever lose any followers for something you posted? Like whether it was due to politics?
If
or-
I did, I wouldn't know. But there was a time where I like. There was a time where I was. I think I was at. I think it was around when I was like at 5K. I lost like 500 followers in like 2 days. I'm like, what's going on? But I just ignored it and I just kept going because I feel like unfollows is part of the process. Some people
Yeah,
will
you
jack
can.
it, some people won't jack it. They'll follow you for a certain amount of time and then that one video here and then they gone. But feel me, you can't keep everybody. Just gotta keep riding the wave, pause, and then do what you gotta do.
Well, we have a freaking pause off going on. Like, this is 3 for 3. But I feel you, man. Because you losing followers, what could you really do about it?
Nah,
Are
you
you
really
gonna
can't do
text-
nothing about it.
You can't, hey, I'm going to text each of them and be like, yo, why you unfollowing me? It's just fuck it.
No,
It was nice while it lasted, right?
Mhm. Yeah, unfollows is just like hate comments. You just gotta look at it and move on about your
And that's
day.
the thing. You can't say it's hate comments because people are not forced to like the content.
Nah, yeah, you right.
You feel me?
You're right.
You gotta understand. Maybe you posted this one video, they fucked with it, they followed it,
Mm-hmm.
but then they see all your other videos and like that. Like you said before, the buffet.
Nah, yeah.
Remember, it's like a buffet.
Mm-hmm. Now everybody
me?
gonna like
Maybe
certain foods as there.
On the opening day, let's use Union Cafe as an example.
Mhm.
Nah, it's not. Okay, like a buffet, for example.
Mm-hmm.
The opening day, all the cooks, the chefs, all them dudes on the A game. After a month, it's like they don't start like they're like okay, and then people start losing interest. Maybe that's what it was. I'm not saying that's what it was, but you can't say it's hate.
Nah, you right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Alright.
And then, did you ever get like criticized like outside by people besides my brother's incident? No? Like when was a time that you got criticized, or like people had hates toward you in real life because of your content?
I had started out with interviews when I first started, and I was fake getting. I was hitting like, cause I was interviewing like feel me, like I'm famous, like well known, like rappers, and like where people was they was jacking the skits, and I said the skits, the interviews, and then I just stopped, and that's when I started doing the dance vids. I did the whole turnaround, People outside, they was like, oh, what happened to the interviews? Bringing interviews back, you over here dancing, yada yada, this and that. Feel me? I just took it as, oh, I'm gonna just keep going till I'm like bored of it. And that's when I did the switch around the skits, because I'm like, oh, I can actually do stuff that people relate to, other than just words on the screen. Like, feel me? I'm more of a proactive, so I like moving and stuff like that. Word. And then yeah.
And then what was the hardest part? Like, what kept you going during your hardest moments?
To be honest, it's really the love I got for like the love I have for my pursuit in acting. That's what really kept me going.
Your
And
pursuit in acting.
yeah, my pursuit to act. Yeah,
No, you adding a T. It's not pursuit.
Hmm?
It's your pursuit for acting.
it was pursuit.
Pursuit is a word, but in this term we say pursue for acting.
My bad, professor.
But you want to act the professor? You want to? you know, I'm fact check that first one. Look, y'all, I could be wrong. I just feel like pursue, like you gotta pursue acting, but your pursuit of act, you know what? Y'all could drop in the comments if you watched the video. If you made it this far, thank you for me. Shout out to UN Cafe.
Shout out to
Yes,
Cafe.
I had the pineapple ginger for me. This right here was a hell yeah, bro. They were very kind enough to give me this space to host my interviews. For me, it's a black-owned business. There's 3 beautiful sisters. They opened this cafe about a month or 2 ago, and I'm gonna forever be thankful for them for lending me this space. They could have easily said no, but they said no. We want to help out a brother. For me, we like his idea, what he came with.
Nah,
And we
yeah,
feel like
right,
it could
right.
add on to ours, so they just did it. And I'll forever be grateful for that. So shout out you and Cafe.
Shout out you and Cafe. Or
Okay. And I want to ask you, like, did you ever hit a point where you wanted to stop?
yeah, nah, it was. Damn. You know what's crazy? It was around the time I hit 7K. I was like, nah, I can't do it, cause it was just like a lot of outside things affecting me, and I was like, nah, maybe I just need to just drop it and feel me, continue on with my life. But then I was like, nah, I wanted to be different. Feel me? I want my kids to grow up knowing that they pops really like paved the way for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just really want to be influential, and give back to those that help me, and I'm doing it for the ones that can't.
And may God make it easy, man. Allah make it easy,
Yeah,
bro.
Allah
For
make
me,
it easy.
you
Mashallah,
bro, you're almost
inshallah.
there, bro.
Or
I feel like you're closer to the finish line than you are to the starting line. Cause you feel me? You beat a lot of obstacles that others couldn't.
yeah,
And it's just
there's a lot of people I know I started with and they're not doing content. No, I'm like, should have kept going.
for me, and it's not
Or
easy.
It's not easy. Like, I understand. But it's like, feel me? Like, you want to be successful at something, consistency is always the key. You just got to keep doing it.
100%.
Or keep doing it, keep going, and keep learning, and then keep progressing.
And then like you said, you used to do interviews, street interviews. You used to do you're doing skits right now. You used to
Yeah.
shake your hip on the internet. Like, what were you like throughout this whole journey? How do you know which one's working and which one wasn't?
I feel
Like, what pattern did you start to see?
nah, I feel like it's not what works and what doesn't. It was really like how you feel as though you want to put yourself out there as. I mean, dancing was going to be a part of my life. I still do TikTok dances here and there. So it's like, for me, I never stopped really. But it's just like, more so like, I want to push an agenda of, oh, he's funny. He wants to act. He's doing skits with it.
And he could dance.
That ain't work.
Oh, he do that hip shit. He wanna dance. Nah,
But yeah, it's like you got. I feel like in this game, if you hit a certain niche, you gotta use your niche to branch out in a way. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, you right.
Niche.
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 Yeah.
Niche. I'm gonna say niche now.
And then, what was the moment where it all suddenly clicked for you, bro? Like, okay, like whether it was a video that went up or somebody that hit you up, like, yo, I fuck with your content, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, when was the point that said, like, what was that point in life where you was like, yo, Astro, like, you really him, bro? You started from zero, now you got your favorite content creator saying he fuck with your video, or like, what was that point for you?
Nah, it was when I started getting love from like people outside. Like, now that I walk outside, everybody calls me like even people from people from the block call me Astro now. Like, cause for me it used to be Muhammad C.
Yeah,
And now everybody calling me Astro. That and like people was I was like, yo, I did, yo, you Astro? Oh, you Astro? Yo, Astro, I did fuck with your video. I'm like, no, me? Or
It's crazy. When I was doing content, the same shit used to happen to me, but mine was a little different. When I started doing content, you remember I used to be in Versailles videos.
nah, yeah.
So someone was telling me, he was like, for a good 5 to 10 seconds, he'd be like, oh shit, he watched my videos. Like, you being tonto shit, right? You being tonto shit, right? I was like, shit, yes, that's me. Yes, I'm neighbor, y'all. I'm neighbor. But it's funny, you look back at all of it, it's funny, and it's just, this interview is not about Versailles, so I'm not about to praise him on here, but it just shows how far his journey was. But that's a different topic for a different day. Sorry, now that we're almost about to get to the 1 hour mark, I think. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes before we get to the 1 hour mark. Now I want to start reflecting a little, Now at this point, this question is not even about your content. It's just about you as a person. For me, how did this journey, this whole content creation thing, change you as a person, you Muhammad as a person?
Nah, it definitely made me more outgoing. Cause for me, I used to be to myself. Really, I used to be the shy kid, staying to myself. I wasn't really as talkative as much. Like in middle school, I used to be the quiet kid. For me, I'll be with my friends here and there, be active with my friends. But I don't really talk to nobody else. Like this really made me like see myself more of like, oh, I can shine a light. I'm helping people laugh. Laughter is the best medicine, so why not promote that? And yeah, once I learned that, feel me, there was more to me than I knew about myself. I just kept going, and I was like, yeah, it's what I want to do now.
That's what's up, and I'm glad you learned that about yourself. Feel me?
Or,
You see how far content could take a nigga.
really, for real.
And then when you look back at your early work, if there was anything you could change, what would it be?
It would definitely be. Damn, I say there's nothing I would really change, other than like, really like, researching more about how to tap into the community, the like, you feel me, social media community, because I was really just posting videos, bare bullshit. I was just posting just to post. I didn't even post to like push nothing out or nothing. And now, like, feel me, as I grew and learned and started liking more ventures like acting, feel me, that's when I took a turn, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna start doing skits, making people laugh, and just keep going on from there.
You're on the roll, man. And then when I say like, what would you do differently? I'm like, for example, like, would you have invested in a better camera so your video quality?
Oh yeah,
would be
for
better?
sure, 100%. Quality is one of the main things, like, you have to like focus on when it comes to creating content. Clear and lighting. Lighting is one thing for sure. Good lighting and a good camera. Well, yeah, good lighting and a good camera will definitely set you apart from other people. Even though there be some videos that the quality don't be as good, but it still hit. The only reason the video hit is because of what happened in the video. So I feel like if that video is more clear, it will shoot even more.
And it's crazy. That's like one of the main advice I gave you. I'm like, actually, it's not fuck that being funny shit, fuck all that. Bro, your video quality just gotta be good, bro.
Nah, yeah.
For me, like the quality, cause me personally, if a video quality, unless it's like those funny videos, like they have 480p, funny videos, 2-second video, that's different. But if you keep popping up on my For You page, I want to see you with good quality videos.
Every time.
And I remember I sent you a video. I don't know if it was you, but I think it was. I sent you a video one time. Like, yo, for me, just better quality videos, and that's it. Like, if you have better quality, that's it. You're there. You're gonna be that guy. For me. And I feel like people gotta be very heavy on that. For me, that's not something you ignore. Yeah. And if I were to come to you, right, me, Memphis, right, I got a camera. I got a phone right here. I said, Astro, you see this phone right here? I want to start creating content. I watch your content, and I love your content. And, what advice do you have for me, Memphis? I'm about to go into a content where I don't know what I'm about to step my foot in. So what would you tell me?
I would tell you, be your authentic self. And I would say teach yourself how to edit. So that way you get so used to it, and then inshallah you blow up. You invest your money into people that can make your content better and push it out more. And yeah, I say invest in your equipment, because once you have better quality videos, people gonna start seeing you taking it seriously, and you're going reach for the stars.
That's a fact. And then last but not least, we talked about the past, we talked about the present. I want to talk about like what's next. Like, what do you got for us, man? It could be something that's unclassified information, or it's like what's next, man? Tell us. Is it Twitch? Like, what are you heading into?
I've been slacking on the Twitch, but I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna get back into that. What else? Damn, a lot of events I'm gonna be at this summer.
Oh, you outside?
Yeah, I'm outside this summer.
Oh, yeah, he outside, y'all. My boy outside.
Yeah, it's the end.
And then the crew, what you call what's Afro Boys?
No, Afro Boys Entertainment. Now, yeah, we got a lot of events coming up. Stay tuned for that. Damn, I guess stay tuned, feel me?
Yeah, you never know what you got up his sleeves.
Got a lot of surprises.
Maybe he just don't want to tell you, feel me?
No, you guys stay
never
tuned
know.
for that.
For me, but thank you very much for coming out. This was a very brief interview. For me, I didn't want to take up much of your time. We didn't really get into depth, 'cause I feel like there's more we could have touched on. But it's a 1 hour mark, and this is also a new journey for me. So I'm not saying I'm trying to play it safe, but I'm also trying to play it like, you know,
yeah, I
you know,
understand.
safe, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
But thank you for coming out,
Nah, of
Astro.
course.
For those of y'all who don't
Exactly.
know, this is my boy, man. I knew this guy since like what? Since the age of 2, 3. Yo,
Really?
I got a funny story. Matter of fact, I got a funny story.
Nah, it ain't.
I remember one time. For those of you who don't know, me and Astro never got along.
Oh shit.
As kids, we never got along.
Yo.
Me and this guy was always fighting, bro. Like every time, like we barely used to see each other, right? But every time we saw each other, it's
was
like yo,
beef.
it's on site.
It was beef.
It's just like for those of you who watch Family Guy, it's like Peter and the chicken. The chicken is not. He only comes like once a season, but every time he comes,
It's
him
on
and Peter
site.
get it on. That's how it's
site.
like. So I remember this one time, we came for playing downstairs. I don't know if we were playing soccer or basketball. I don't know. So we were all headed home, right? And then my mom, I don't know if you remember, but my mom told us to go like wash our hands, go home and wash your hands or whatever.
Nah, yeah.
So his house wasn't open, but mine was. So my mom said he could go wash his hands in our kitchen. So while I'm washing my hands, on my peripheral, I just see this bozo. He come, he try to wash his hands. I'm like, my crib? You about to use my water? I'm like, get the fuck up out of here, nigga. So guess what? Niggas got it on. I'm like, you not washing your hands here.
Nah, we that got it all that day, bro.
Oh man, but it's all love now, bro.
Nah,
We all
word.
grown. You feel me? We just look back at this and laugh. I'm very proud of how far you made it, man.
Nah,
You started to
appreciate
motivate me, bro. Allah, I'm proud of you.
Nah, I feel you.
Don't let anybody dim your light or take away your shine, you know, or unplug your cord. I don't know. It sounds pause. I don't know. But it's bro.
Nah, I
It's the
understand.
same. But tune in to 2 a.m. in the Bronx, guys. Thank you. This is another episode. So far, everything is going good. We have a lot more for you guys coming up. Please, if you made it this far into the video, like, comment,
Yes, sir.
share, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Feel me? I don't know, man. Just do whatever you can to support and peace. I'm out.
Shout out to him in the Bronx.
Good job, yo. That was very nice.